appearance and color was an embellishment added in text afterward, anonymously, to make the distinction between their riders easier for the artists and the illiterates. Before the famed seals were broken and their foretold conquests cast them into eternal infamy, there were but 4 young and masculine riders, looking to make their mark on the world. Hungry for pillage and adventure, the young men formed a challenge amongst themselves. The rider who could scour the earth and return with the greatest tally of conquested souls would be forever heralded the greatest among them. They rode furiously in each cardinal direction from the point where Abel's blood had touched the earth, each cold souls according to the rider's own desires. For all men have needs. With sweet words he proselytized, gaining control and unquestionable influence before leading followers in waves over the brink of a cliff. The second rider lusted for turmoil. He rallied men behind varying hollow causes and proceeded to drive one faction against another until corpses littered the earth. The third rider lusted for anarchy. Those in authority that he could not bribe, he slaughtered until chaos became religion and terror its god. The fourth rider lusted for suffering. Greedily he pulled the breath from children's lungs, babes from mothers' breasts, virgin brides from wedding beds, working fathers from starving homes. He immersed himself blissfully in symphonic screams and the destroyed lives he left in his wake. Upon returning, each rider proudly accounted for their pillage, their collection of shattered souls. However, the greedy boasting and beating of breasts was interrupted by a fifth rider who appeared suddenly in their midst, seated atop his own pale horse. Hushing the revelries immediately, this new one had the face of a lamb and the wings of an angel, wearing a flawless white robe and barbed crown. His words were soft-spoken, gentle. His eyes were kind, but had a darkness behind them that caused the 4 men to shudder. "Allow me to account for mine own yield," said the lamb-faced man in a near whisper, stepping aside and extending his arm outward. Stretching across the fields before them were an uncountable number of dead-eyed souls, organized in wretched succession, stretching over hills and into the distance, as far as the eye could see.